I heard or I was given a very, very great news today, which I'm going to be sharing with you at the end of this week. Like, I'm super morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. So it's officially week 10 and I've got 3 shifts this week. So like I told you last week from my last week video, my mentor has been saying to everybody at my placement that she's got 9 shifts left before she becomes a fully qualified nurse. So as of this week, I've got 9 shifts to go before I finish my placement and hopefully await my pin. So today is Monday, the 20th of June. Yesterday was Father's Day in Scotland or in the UK, and I believe it was the same in Nigeria as well. So we had lots of fun yesterday at church. I don't know if you guys saw my video where I was dancing. Like the men were the choir. I mean the dads were the choir yesterday at church, so it was really fun. So, and yeah, it was really great. So once I got home back from church yesterday, I was really tired. I took down my old braid that I've been wearing wigs upon, and I decided to give myself a fresh braid. So I started this braid about 6 p.m. last night, and I finished it about 12 midnight. However, I'm going back to redo this side because this was the side I started first. Let me zoom in if you guys can see me properly. So I started this side first when I started. So they were a bit too big, like my real hair underneath it were too big. So as compared to this side, like this side looked perfect. Let me see if you guys can show. This side looks perfect. You can see. So I decided to go back into the sections that were slightly bigger in the front. So I'm gonna redo this one, and I'm gonna redo this as well. If you guys can see, I'm gonna redo this as well. So this is the section I've redone this morning. So I've redone this section this morning, just the front bit of it, and maybe redo this as well. I think I'm probably going to redo all this side. Yeah, I'm going to redo this side. I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to redo this for make it smaller. Yeah, so like I told you guys, when you're trying to get your hair done in Glasgow, it's expensive, like expensive. The cornrow braids, I don't know if you've watched my previous video, that cornrow braid cost me 70 pounds including hair extension and stuff to do. And I was like, well, it did not last me the duration of my placement, and I was just not ready to go spend an extra 70 quid. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I've got a very busy day today. Yes, so it's my day off today, and I'm meant to go into placement tomorrow, but obviously I'm working 3 days this week. So instead of I'm meant to go in tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I'm not gonna go in tomorrow. Instead, I will do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the reason why I'm not going in tomorrow, Tuesday, is because my daughter, who just finished secondary school, is going to prom. Yes, going daughter, going to prom. So she's going to prom. So I just want to make sure she's properly dressed, help her if she needed her hand with her makeup and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's the plan for tomorrow. So I just thought my day off, and they tell you that I'm still making my hair myself. Like if you are coming to the UK from Nigeria, in fact maybe that was another video we'll do the skills you should have or you should learn before coming anywhere or going to abroad, because you'll be cashing out real good. So I just thought I'll come in and talk to you guys, okay? And I'll probably see you at some point, maybe tomorrow. Guys, today my day off, my day off that I'm not working. The weather in Glasgow is hot 27 degrees. And I decided to go into town to go and feed my eyes. Actually, I was gonna go get some skincare stuff because my face stuff, I've all run out of them. So I was gonna go to TK Maxx. There's a particular one that I use. There's this hyaluronic serum that I use. I buy it from TK Maxx. So I was thinking maybe I'll find it there, but they don't always seem to have the stock of that serum. And last time I bought it, I bought 2 bottles because they had enough there. So I bought 2 bottles. Now I can't find any. And then town people are wearing pata just because the weather is 27 degrees. People are wearing pata. So that's me. I've just come around to the shopping mall to get some milk and bread, and I am in shorts. I'm wearing a short, my first ever short knicker in a year. First short nika in a year. I don't know if you guys can remember. This time last year, I was planning to go to Nigeria. I think so. What's today? Today is 20th. So by this time last year, it was just 6 days before I was due to travel to Nigeria. How time flies, eh? How time flies. Anyway, like I said earlier on, I finished my hair, or I finished making my hair, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm meant to go to placement tomorrow, but I won't be going. Instead, I'm gonna do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because my daughter is going to prom. I can't believe I've got a child who is going to prom. Like prom. It feels so unreal. But yeah, so she's going to prom tomorrow, and I just want to be able to, like, I want to be around to see she's properly dressed, like she's top notch. She picked her dress. Me, I was gonna like choose what dress, so she was like, no, that she already picked her dress. She bought it from Shein. And like, I won't be surprised if there are lots of them wearing that kind of dress tomorrow, or I mean for her prom. So she said that's what she's gonna wear. She already got her shoes as well, and she does her makeup herself. But I might just help her with some highlight, because the way she does her makeup, I don't know if she applies highlight or not, like, you know, concealer under the eye, just to give her that boom. So I'm just practically just gonna help her get ready and stuff like that. So yep, that's the plan for tomorrow, and then I'll be at placement Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and after then 6 more shifts to go. So yeah, I thought I would touch base with you guys. In fact, let me show you around and like show you what the weather looks like. Look at how bright. See the sun. We are enjoying, you know, we are enjoying. I just hope this weather lasts. I hope it lasts. And good thing is that the kids are finishing for summer holiday on Friday for 6 weeks. So after this week, the kids will be off for 6 weeks, so summer holiday. And I'm super excited because I've only got 2 weeks left of my placement, so I'm going to be enjoying this summer holiday this year. These past few summer holidays, apart from the one of last year, I think I finished my second one. That was when I went to Nigeria. Afterwards, placement. But this is going to be my last ever placement and working for free. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go home now, grab some ice lollies, and then cook. I need to cook this fish soup that I've been wanting to cook. So I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, guys, how are you all doing? So it's Tuesday, and I've just finished from my placement. I was gonna, like, you know, have a chat with you guys this morning, but I was running late. I think I didn't leave home until, I think I left home around 7 on the dot, which is like 15 minutes past the time I would normally leave home. So came into placement today, and happened that today is like a CME day, like a training day for staffs. And I was like, oh God, if I knew today was a training day, I would have just stayed at home, because yesterday I was actually meant to be working. I was actually meant to be at placement yesterday. However, I thought yesterday was my day off. So when I went to check where I wrote my time sheet, I realized Monday I was actually meant to be at placement, and then Tuesday day off. Well, as it is, so I came into placement today. Happened that it's like a CME day, training day, so it's just like training staff on things we use, and obviously if there's any refresher and stuff like that. So there were lots of health talks as well, like, you know, what to expect from colorectal patients, post-op and stuff like that, and then various other things. Anyway, it's like a once in a month training thing for staffs, and I found really useful. And again, I have a very great news. I was given a very great news today, which I'm going to be sharing with you at the end of this week. Like, I'm super excited. In fact, I'm super excited. I've shared the news with my husband as well. I've shared it with a few other people as well, and I'm happy. So I'm going to share that news with you guys at the end of the week. So it's going to come as my highlight of the week. So right now it's currently past 3. It's currently 23 minutes past 3, and like I told you guys yesterday, that my daughter is going to prom. Yeah, my 18-year, my oldest. So she just finished secondary school, and today is their prom. So I've just finished from placement now, so I'm just going to go home straight to help her get ready. They are to report to school at 6 o'clock, and then they will be transported from their school to the hotel. They're going to be having their prom hat. So I'm a proud mom. And at some point, I think 2 weeks ago, I received a text like that from their school, say one of my kids got an award. And I was asking them that, which of you
won an award at school. They were like, they don't know. They were like, mommy, I'm not the one. So I was like, okay. So they had an award ceremony. And then yesterday in the post, the letter came. It was an award, a Carrie Stars award for my daughter who is going to prom today. And I was like, I knew it. I knew one of them was up for an award, but they were like, they don't know who it was. Obviously, I don't know who it was. And the text message from the school did not say which of my child was going to get an award. So that yesterday, that certificate came. Is a Carrie Stars award. I don't know what that award is. I don't know what that award stands for, but Nifemi got it, and she had to email her year head to say, no, I did not realize I was getting that award. Is the sister. So they were like, they're going to post the award out to her. So I think she gets like a medal or something for it. So yeah, anyway guys, like I struggle to keep my eyes open today. I'm so tired. So I'm just gonna head home right now, and I'll talk this with you guys at some point later. All right, see you later. And they all love my hair. Like when I told them that I made this in myself, they were like, how did you do it? How did you do it? How did you do it? And I'm like, that's one of my extracurriculum activities while I'm not at placement. They didn't believe when they were like, no way. So I was like, yeah, I made this in myself, like, you know. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, hello my beautiful people. So this is end of week 10 for me. So as from this week, I am down to 3 days a week. So after this week now, I've got another 2 weeks to go, and then just 6 more shifts till I finish my placement. And so far I've been I'm really thankful and actually looking forward to finishing now, because I've got a news to share with you guys. Yes, I've got a news to share with you guys. So I came into placement on Tuesday, which was first day of week 10, and it was meant to be a CME day. Remember, I was talking to you about short days, that is like a training day for staffs, and where we'll get like retrained on some things that has to be done. Like there are varieties of things that you can learn on short days. So CME days, we tend to do some sort of cleaning, checking products that are out of date, taking them out and restocking them and stuff like that. Like everybody chips in, from the top staff to the bottom staff. We all chipped in. So while we're having lunch, or just after we're having lunch, the child nurse, which is the ward manager, she called me, and I was like, oh, I hope I've not done anything wrong. So she sat me down and she was like, oh, how is your interview? Have you heard back? And I explained the situation to her and what I've done and stuff like that, and that I've only been told that I've received an email saying that my application has been received and is being processed. Processed. So that I've not heard anything back. And she was like, well, let me do small shakara. Well, she went on to tell me that she received notification that I have been offered the job. So yeah, I got the job in my desired hospital. Yes, I have been officially offered a band 5 where I am currently having my placement, and I am super thankful. You know what I've learned from this? And I think it's God's doing. Remember, I told you guys that I was offered a band 5 in another hospital which belongs to NHS GGC. It's in the theatre as well, but I did accept that offer. However, on the other part, I'm not willing to work there because I've never had any placement in that hospital that I got the first job at. I don't know what the work environment will be like. I don't know if I'm going to gel with the team. Like, people have been saying great things about that hospital, the first one, but for me, I was just like, I've never been there. I've never had any training there. I'm not keen on going. So obviously, when things like little things, you have to give thanks. So I went to church and I shared the testimony that I was offered a job. However, where I really wanted, I'm still waiting, and that I prefer something else. And I felt that I should give this testimony, because I felt once you give one testimony, there'll be many doors of testimony. So I felt for the fact that I shared that testimony was what opened this door for me, because I've got the job offer for almost 2 weeks and I did not share testimony at church, but I felt guilt tripped and I'm like, no, I'm going to share testimony. So yeah, on Tuesday, the child nurse, or the ward, my theater manager, called me and said to me that yes, to the best of her knowledge, she's been advised that I have been offered the post as a band 5, and it's up to the recruitment officers to decide if they want me to start as a band 4 while I wait for my pin, or if they want me to start as a band 5 or wait until my pin arrives, then I can start as a band 5. And I remember that I was offered the option that would I be willing to start as a band 4 before my pin arrives, which I'm happy to take. And then me starting as a band 4 is dependent on if I've passed all of my academic work. And yes, I have passed all of my academic work. Like throughout my 3rd year, I did not have to write or recite any exam or any essay, which I'm happy about. I'm not an A student. I'm not saying I'm 100% ethical. No, I've just put in my best effort. I've just tried my best and done my best at everything I've done. So yes, I am super happy. I have been offered the post I wanted in the hospital that I am wanting, like the hospital I so desired. Like I was practically trained in this hospital all through my placement. Like throughout the year I've been studying, 9 placements were involved, and I've had 6 placements in this hospital. So I love the work environment. I love the support available to new staffs and ongoing staff. I love the support that I've been given as a student. So I can't fault the working environment at this hospital at all. And to top it off, it's a private hospital. So your girl is gonna be a band 5 in that hospital. So I'm super thankful. I'm grateful. Like it still feels so unreal that I got it. It's what you ask for that you get. Like you guys, I've always told you guys that it has to be this hospital. If it is not, it's not gonna be anywhere else. So I just thought I should share that that news with you guys, that yes, I got offered the post. So I'm just waiting for documentations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how my week has gone, and I believe this week that was my highlight for this week. Yes, and the second highlight for this week for me was my daughter attending prom. So she's just finished high school, and the plan is that she's going straight to uni, and that as well, I'm thankful to God, because it's not been easy as a parent. And also as a child herself, studying, to start planning her life, it's not been easy. It's been God. And you know what, all these things that's happening around me throughout this week has just kind of like reminded me the reason why you need to be closer to God. Always speak positivity for yourself. Like if you want something, like give thanks for the little things, even it might not be what you really wanted, but give thanks for that thing, at least for the fact that you got it, because there are other people who actually want that thing you don't really like, but they don't even have the means of even getting it. But for you, you got that thing. It might not be exactly what you want, but for the fact that you've got it, give thanks for that thing, no matter how small, no matter how big it is. And then for the fact that you give thanks for that thing, it will open doors for other things, which is what has happened for me. So yeah, I thought I would share this with you guys, and I'm super happy. Like a few of the staffs knew before I even found out, and I was like, so when I told them, they were like, oh, they're like, so why didn't you tell me? Obviously as a staff, they can't tell me, they are not allowed to, and I definitely understand that. So yeah, that's me. I've just finished my shift for today. It's currently 5:15. I'm heading home. I've got a long weekend, so I've got Friday off, Saturday off, Sunday off, Monday off, Tuesday off. So I'm not back till next week Wednesday. So I'm gonna be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then after then 1 week left to go. So I really need an holiday. I need somebody to buy me an holiday, like a holiday to Spain, just me alone. Let me go and rest for 3 weeks before starting my new job. But then with all these cancellations happen at the airport, all this queue and stuff, it's not even encouraging at all. But maybe if somebody can buy me an holiday including hotel, just buy me one. Even if I have to queue at the hotel to go, I will queue. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. And I also want to thank you guys also for all the comments that you've been sharing with me, that have been a source of hope for you guys. I really appreciate those comments. Like I know I might not be getting a lot of views, but for the little people that are watching, and for the people who actually find the information I'm sharing on this channel helpful, I really thank you for leaving those comments, and I'm wishing you all on your journey so far. Like, you know what, you just have to start. The start might be hard, but you get started. Once you get started, trust me, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. So like, I'm gonna end the video here for this week, and I hope I've been helpful. I hope the information I've been sharing have been helpful so far. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and don't forget to send your congratulatory messages in the comment section below. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, one of my videos where you get the like button and stuff, there's a wee logo that says $sign. That way you can, send me congratulatory gift through that sign, and your girl will really appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys at some point next week. All right, bye.